So, if you watched yesterday's 151 Wednesday, which I hope you did, you will have known that the first thing I did was open a pack of Paradox Rift, and that was because I went to my local newsagent and I found a kind of collector's album that I've seen them do for the last few sets within Scarlet and Violet era. And you get a collector's album, you get a poster, and you also get one pack of the new set. So I picked one up yesterday, got one pack of Paradox Rift, opened it up. I got Norman. Norman's cool. And I went back to the post office today. So it's a post office and a newsagent's. I post my eBay sales from there. So I go there most days, and I've got friendly with the owners of the place. And I just thought, wow, I'll grab a few more of the collector's albums, throw them on the counter, and I'll buy those and I'll open those today. I did that, and the guy behind the counter said to me, "Oh, we've just got a new box of the new set just come in. It came in yesterday." And I said, "Oh, really?" And he said, "Yeah. Well, let me dig it out." So he grabbed it, and it's. You may not have seen these. These are half booster boxes. There's 18 packs. These are what go on the counter at English stores. They don't tend to put full booster boxes, so you can kind of pick packs from these half booster boxes. It was fully sealed. He had to open it to be able to scan the barcode, but I managed to nab the whole box. So for today, we're going to open 18 packs of Paradox Rift. My name is Ellipsis. Welcome to the channel. Let's rip all these open and see what we can find. So I hope you're all doing really well. We are a day early. This technically comes out tomorrow, but there's a lot of videos on YouTube now. People are opening them, so they've obviously managed to get hold of them early, as have I. So we've got hold of these early enough. If you're a watcher of the channel, you would have heard me say in the last few videos, I wasn't going to open a lot of Paradox Rift. I didn't pre-order, so I actually don't have a binder yet for Paradox Rift to go into. So these are going to get opened, and we're just going to put the cards somewhere safe until I get a binder, which now becomes more urgent than before. So I actually don't really know what I'm looking for in this set. I know there's Cheese String Guy. I can't remember his name. He's got a bit of a weird name. And there's Parasol Lady. So, yeah, that's kind of it. I know there's a few really fancy gold cards as well, but I haven't actually seen enough of an opening to really know what I'm looking for. In the comments, let me know if there's something that I pull that is good, because I'm really not sure. Let's tuck straight into this first pack. There's a code card. I don't know if these work yet. Good luck if you take them and if they do. And yeah, hang on a second. Let's put our friend Stormin Norman on the desk as a good luck charm. Fist bump. Yeah, he's going to bring us some good luck. So, on with the show. We have a Metal Energy, Doublade, Miltank, Wimpod. My light is kind of annoying. I'm not really sure how to get rid of that. Try and tip them back. Wimpod. We have a Tandemaus, Mienshao, Rika, Gorgeist. We get a reverse Purloin. We get a reverse Chantal. And we get a hollow Lokix. Not bad. Okay. Some quite nice artworks. I'll do my usual, keep the reverses separate. When I do eventually get myself a binder, that would be useful just to be able to instantly have the reverses separated. Code cards. I really wasn't expecting to be able to open some Paradox Rift today. I was hoping to just get hold of a booster box at some point, but it wasn't going to be until next week, maybe the week after. But this kind of came along. The guy said to me, we've got them. Do you want some? And I can't say no. Interesting trainer cards. I quite like this blend effect. I guess future. I think there's kind of ancient and future. But tell me if I'm wrong. I may be completely... Okay, that's very dark. Let's get a bit closer. We get a full art not full art, sorry. We get an illustration rare Blitzel. That's a cute card. Really like the wood sort of effect, the sort of trees, foresty sort of effect, and kind of cartoonish Blitzel in the background. But that's a really cool card. So second pack in, we get a pull. And I've heard there's no double bangers in this set. So I don't think we can expect double bangers. I think in your brain you're already sort of, is there something at the back? But I don't think you actually can get them, from what I've been hearing anyway. So we do start off with a nice illustration rare. As I said, other than the 2 cards that I know I would be looking for, no idea what else is any good. Obviously illustration rares, special illustration rares, we're going to be purely going by the star rating at the bottom of the card. But we have a Water Energy, Plusle, Toadstool, Toxel, Spinder, Professor Sada's Vitality. That's an ancient. So I don't play the game, so I don't really know what sort of benefit that gives you. Does it give you a benefit? Is it just a way of categorizing them? We get a reverse Porygon. We get a reverse Zubat. And we get, that's a very fancy looking. It's just it's not a trainer card, is it? It's going to get me confused. Every time I see this blend now, I was thinking it was going to relate to a trainer card, but it's not. We get an Iron Moth Holo. That's really cool. I love the colour scheme on these cards. That's very cool. Okay. So, a few packs in, and we are doing okay. So, even some of the more regular cards look pretty cool. So, we carry on. Something about the back card seems to like to stick to the code card. I think it's because they're squeezed into that little box. They are very snug in there. So we have a Grass Energy, Pansear, a Wiglet. That's a very cool kind of semicircular design. Gligar, Blipbug, Steenie. We have a Counter Catcher, Absol. That is very nice. Shinji Kanda artwork. Very much like Kamiya, I think. I almost thought it would be. We have a reverse Snorunt. We have a reverse Natu. And we get a Wo-Chien Holo. So, reverses. Cool. I'm very much liking the artwork. If it's... So it says 182 in the set, which doesn't seem too big. I thought it would be bigger. We have a code. Okay. Next pack we have a Darkness Energy, Nimble, Elekid, Vanillish, Onyx, Tulip, Veluza, Chantal. We get a Professor Sada's Vitality. I guess that's reverse. We have a Technical Machine Devolution in reverse. And we get a Kingdra Holo. So that's interesting actually. There's no, as we've got used to, the sort of energy symbols in the reverse. There's nothing in those reverses. Interesting. Something to look out for, because that might confuse my tiny brain. Next pack. These packs do open very nicely, I must admit. They You just got to pull at the top tag and it seems to rip out quite nicely. So much better than Trick or Trade packs. Trick or Trade had me nearly damaging the cards. I did it in a few cases. We have a Fire Energy, Fuecoco, Snorunt, Honedge, Horsey, Masquerain, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, get an Orthworm, we get a Vanillish in reverse, we get a Gabite in reverse, and we get a Bombardier EX. That actually, pulling it away actually looked a little bit more special than just a regular EX. But that is a very nice hollow effect on that card. Cool. So we have one EX now. Okay. I don't know pull rates wise. Not really sure what you can typically expect from these half booster boxes. When me and my son opened the Scarlet and Violet half booster box, that was actually very good. I think it had slightly more than you would expect from half of a typical booster box. Hopefully we can replicate that. We get Fighting Energy, Tinkatink, Charcadet, Flittle, Trubbish, Garbodor. Bit of a evolution there. Looks like he's sticking his finger up, but hey, whatever. Future Booster Energy Capsule. Future Booster Energy Capsule. Screamtail. This effect. That looks cool. That looks really cool. I'm impressed, actually. Those could be pretty special cards if you didn't realise they were just from the main set. We get a Zekrom in reverse. We have a Simisear in reverse. And we get a Steelix Hollow. All right. Yeah. It's, yeah. I'm really liking the design of this set. I wasn't sure. I think a lot of people thought this set was just going to be a filler set. People were sort of saying it was going to be too big. People were saying that it was going to be too hard to chase all the cards. Yeah, I'm quite interested. It could be that the back end of the set is humongous past the 182. You know, if it's like Paldea and there's kind of, I don't know, 60 big chase cards at the back. We get a Professor Tauros Scenario, Mienshao, Rika, Nacli in reverse. We get a Tinkatink in reverse and a Chen Pao hollow. Okay. I will try and get hold of a binder fairly quickly by the end of this week or maybe early next week. And I think this weekend will be 151 binder. And then the following week, I was intending on opening either Crown Zenith or Vivid Voltage. It probably would be Crown Zenith because I have enough packs. I don't quite have enough Vivid Voltage for a sort of 36 pack openings. But see, that looks cool. But yeah, maybe the weekend following that would typically be the binder for Crown Zenith if I open Crown. And possibly the following weekend after that will be binder population for Paradox. We get a Seadra in reverse. See that? Just I felt like that was going to be more. I thought it was going to be some sort of typical illustration rare or something, but we get an Iron Jugulis. That's cool. And a Deoxys Hollow. Big fan of Deoxys. Let's get the hollows out. Okay. How many we got left? 9 packs left, so we're halfway through. 9 packs, and we've pulled 2 Pretty decent cards. Here's your code. Okay, we have a Grass Energy, Zubat, Gimmighoul, Purloin, Mienfoo, Gorgeist, Professor Sada's Vitality, Tatsugiri, Pansear in reverse, Lipard in reverse, and a Groudon holo. So I don't think we've doubled up on holos yet. Not sure how many there are in the set, but that's pretty cool. Let's move along. Okay. We have a Water Energy, Parasol Lady, Porygon 2, Octillery, Golbat, Orbeetle, Cloth, Luxurious Cape. We have a reverse Onyx and a reverse Surskit. Oh, it's not going to be another Norman, is it? It's not. It's Larry. What have they done with the names this set? Larry. I do remember Larry from the game. I watched a bit of Famrick's Pokemon playing Scarlet and Violet, and I do remember Larry. I think they actually joked that he looked like me at one point. Thanks. But yeah, we get another trainer to add to the set. So Larry and Norman. There's some kind of dull names going on there. So next pack. I'm going to have a good look at the set. I tried to look up before the video. I use Pokélector. I did actually try to look up the set, and there are only about a dozen pictures of cards on there. So I have no idea what the set actually looks like. So far, it's looking impressive. We have a Pampor, a Gibble, Blitzel, Dondozo. We have a Tulip. We get a Veluza. We get a reverse Spinder. We get a reverse Miltank. And we have an Iron Jugulus holo. Let's just carry on. We would, if we can pull a special illustration rare, that would be amazing. Even if we could just get another EX or illustration rare, that would be cool. We have a Grass Energy, Larry, Yamask, Surskit, Flamigo, Cyclizar, Simisear, Crobat, reverse Remoraid. We get an illustration rare, and it's the Cyclizar. That's all lined up ready for a race. That looks pretty cool, actually. Well, no, they're all parked, facing the wrong way, aren't they? Can't race over a pavement. That's really cool. I really like the sort of art style for that. We get a Cyclizar, and we get a Zacian holo behind it. Okay. Harking back to Sword and Shield. Not bad. So 4 hits from this box now. That is not bad for what we've got left. 5 packs. So we've opened 13. Okay. We have a Fighting Energy, Bounsweet, Phoebus, Apom, Pansage, Chantal. We have a Garbodor, Future Booster Energy Capsule. I'm going to love saying that every time we pull that card. We have a Mienfoo in reverse. We have a Gimmighoul in reverse. Gimmighoul, I think, is the pre-evolution to the G-string guy. And we have a Volcanion Holo. Okay. It's going to be nice when we binder this up. For one, everything needs to go in the binder. And for two, 151 has been a bit of a pain with not being in energy type order, but being related to the Pokédex. It does cause a little bit of confusion. But yeah, it's going to be nice to sort of go back to the typical ordering sense that we're used to. We have a Magby, Roark, Minior. I think I've seen that there's a really nice illustration rare for Minior. We have a Simipour, Golisopod in reverse, Crustle in reverse, and a Xatu Holo. Okay. Xatu. I don't think I've seen much of Xatu since Pokemon Go, actually. May be wrong. Let me know if I am. But yeah, kind of feel like hasn't been much inclusion for Xatu. I guess that's, I don't know, because it's the sort of past and the future. Maybe that's why. We have a Lightning Energy, Mantike, Gabite, Minun, Doublade, Screentail. I really love that. It's really cool. We get Iron Bundle. Again, just, I guess, is that, yeah, Ancient and Future. So maybe Ancient has the kind of sand dune kind of effect, and the Future has the, I guess, digital looking sort of. It's the best way I can describe it. We have a Ferrothorn, Reverse Rika, a Reverse Blitzel, and another EX. Sandy Shocks EX. Oh, quick look at that. So yeah, kind of Magnemite. Is that Magnemite? In an ancient. I was thinking it was going to be futuristic. In an ancient sort of styly. Very cool. Okay. So 2 illustration rares, 2 EXs, and a full art trainer. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Okay. We've got 1 pack left after this. So, what can we ask for from the last 2 packs? We have a Vanillite, Oricorio, Swablu, Pansear, Zebstrika, Crocodile, Ambipom. We get a reverse Tinkatink. We get a special illustration rare. What is this? We get Roaring Moon EX. Is that good? It's got to be good. Special illustration rare. That is fantastic. What an artwork. Great amount of sparkle as well. It's not really showing up well on the camera, but nice sparkle. All the little, I've already forgotten their names, but yeah, really, really nice. And a Zekrom Holo. So we do get a special illustration rare from this half booster box. That is really nice returns, actually. 1 pack left. I don't expect to get anything from this pack. I would be very surprised if we did. But in terms of first openings, really, really impressed. Okay. We have a Grass Energy, Miltank, Wimpod, Plusle, Tandemaus, Cursed Duster, Orbeetle, Clorf. We get a reverse Wiglet. We get a reverse Doublade. And our last card for today is a Porygon Z Holo. Okay. Let's get these out of the way. So, Norman, you legend. He pulled out all the stops. He got us some amazing cards today. Cheers, Norman. Fist bump. This card is going to end up with a dent on it over his fist, where I keep fist bumping him. So we get 2 main set EX. That's very nice. The artworks are really cool as well. We get our full art trainer, Larry. Good old Larry. Larry's going to sit with Norman and be our good luck charm every time we open this set. We get a really cool looking Blitzel. Really like that. We also get equally cool Cyclizar, all parked up, not ready to race, like I mistakenly said earlier. Very, very cool. And to top all that off, we get the Roaring Moon EX Special Illustration Rare. Fantastic. I'm impressed with this set, I must admit. I'm impressed with just how good some of the main set cards look with the different effects on the card. I'm going to need to get hold of more of this. I wasn't expecting to kind of be quite so enamoured by the set, but I am. It's really cool. I hope you've been able to open some if you've got hold of some. I know a lot of people are trying to, but the stores don't necessarily have them yet. Obviously, they're not supposed to be until tomorrow, but shipments have gone out. People should be having theirs arrive fairly soon. And I've seen photos, on Reddit and stuff, but people have already found it in some stores. So good luck if you are out hunting for it. Good luck if you get some and you're going to be ripping them open today. Let me know if you get any great pulls. I'm very, very chuffed with the Roaring Moon. I assume that's one of the top cards. You'll have to let me know if you have any sort of awareness about the set. But super cool card. Thanks for watching. I'll probably be back tomorrow opening something. I don't really know what yet. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the opening. And if you want to buy me a coffee, I'll leave the link on the description to the video. We are also on the road to 500. We're 419 right now. The lovely people at the post office / newsagents, when I told them about how I opened Pokemon cards on YouTube, they wanted to know what the channel was and they subscribed. So, hi. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow and Saturday will be a binder video. So, a couple of nice videos in store. And yeah, have a great rest of your Thursday. It is Thursday, trying to remember right. And yeah, take care. I'll see you soon.